Hey guys, Sue Lepre here, and today well, first of all, I'm going to take off the glasses, and I'm going to tell you about why I started with Beachbody programs. And for me, my why was a pretty strong one. I was in my early 30s and just finished up graduate school and working 2 jobs. And I had absolutely no fitness, no nutrition whatsoever in my life. And it's not that I didn't have it before, but I fell kind of into this doom and gloom of everyday life and being overwhelmed. And I had gotten up to 220 pounds. And I saw my mother, and she had started this health journey of her own, and she had lost 30 pounds. And when I saw her, it was for a christening. I was up in New Jersey, and I live here in beautiful sunny Florida. That's why I'm outside today sharing live with you. When I saw my mom begin to lose weight, I kept thinking to myself, like, if she can do it, why can't I? And I realized how sick and tired I was of being sick and tired of being fat. And I wasn't at a healthy place in my life. The life stresses really got to me through graduate school, and just life in general. We all have those stresses. And when it came to making a decision, I thought, I'm going to cut out a few things in my life. And I cut out soda, and I cut out 5 trips to Starbucks a day. True story. I was going 5 times a day. I don't really like to admit that, but I was. Spending $25 plus on coffee was absurdly ridiculous every single day. So I was looking through my Facebook feed, and I saw one of my girlfriends losing some weight. And I saw that she was drinking Shakeology, and I had never heard of it before. And I saw she was doing a Beachbody workout program, which I have heard of before. So back in 2007, I actually did the P90X program and had tremendous results. Granted, I was much younger. I was in much better shape. I was lifeguarding in the summers at the time, and it seemed to fit in my lifestyle. So fast forward to 2015, as I said, there was no fitness, no nutrition, fast food in my car multiple times a day. And I was an emotional eater. So one fast food Taco Bell stop wasn't enough for me. I had to go to McDonald's and get the fries, and Wendy's and get the shake, and I would eat in my car so nobody would know exactly how much I was consuming. And it was like this secret life of mine, which, looking back on it today, I realized like how sad I was and how much I depended on food for comfort. And I ate my feelings day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And so I reached out to one of my girlfriends, and I said, hey, I want to try whatever you're doing because it seems to be working. And she's like, well, I drink Shakeology and I do some at-home workouts. And I was like, oh, that's perfect, because I hate going to the gym. Hate it. I hate people staring at me. I hate sweating profusely at the gym. Now I'm very comfortable sharing all my sweaty selfies, but I wasn't then. I wasn't at all. And I started making some videos and realizing that it was okay to do it at home for me at that time. But it wasn't okay for me to go to the gym still. Because I was a secret binge eater, I really felt lonely. And I was afraid of change. I was afraid of starting something and not being able to finish it and feel good about myself, or failing. Trying something and failing was a huge fear of mine. And she told me, okay, well, listen, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I was like, okay, I will be one of those people who it's not going to work for, but I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? And so for the first few months before I started Beachbody, I had lost a few pounds, and I was down to 212. And I did exactly what she said. I took these before pictures, and I swore I would never, ever show anyone my before pictures. But I did. I had to really get honest with myself about where I was and where I wanted to be. And that was really a turning point for me. It was a time in my life when I had just said to myself, it's either move forward or stay stuck. And I didn't want to stay stuck anymore. I didn't want to stay stuck feeling bad about myself, hiding from pictures, not going to events on the weekend because I didn't know what to wear. None of my clothes fit me. I had to buy size 18 pants for a job interview. It was horrifying. It was horrifying. And I was tired of feeling miserable all the time. I was tired of feeling defeated. I was tired of feeling like a failure. So when my coach said to me, okay, I'm starting a challenge group July 6th, this was 2015. You're going to start day one. You're going to do 21-day fixed workouts. I was like, how am I going to do this? 2 jobs. When am I going to get them done? But I pushed play every single day. And at the end of those 21 days, I had lost 12 pounds. And I was drinking Shakeology and I was using portion control containers. And I started feeling empowered. I started feeling like, even though the scale was still not my friend, I started feeling that I was capable of making a change. I was capable of doing it. And each time I did it, each time I drank that Shakeology and meal prep for myself and finished my workout, I had this new self-confidence, this growing self-esteem, which I was really lacking. I didn't even know it was lacking. And 5 months had passed by, and the first 3 months I had lost 33 pounds. So it was, I think, October when I put my before and after pictures together side by side, and I realized that my body was transforming, was just tightening up, and I had been losing weight so quickly. And October 2015, right after those first 33 pounds, I was diagnosed with alopecia. And I was at getting my hair done at a wedding in Atlanta, and the hairdresser said, oh my gosh, you have like a little patch, like the size of a dime. It's missing. Did you like have an accident when you were a kid or fall down? And I was like, no. So I went to the dermatologist and he said, you have alopecia areata. And I was like, what the heck is that? And he explained it to me and explained that it's caused by stress and it's an autoimmune disorder, and it comes sometimes when you're younger and sometimes when you're older, and sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. And I was scared. At first I thought like, oh my gosh, changing so much at once that now look what's happening. I'm losing my hair. And at that point he said to me, I want you to write a food journal. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I got my food journal right here. Because I carried it around with me on these little sheets of paper and in a notebook, writing down everything that I was eating, tracking my portions, red, blue, yellow, green, purple, all the time. And he saw it, and he saw the first thing on there every morning was Shakeology. He said, keep drinking that. He said, because your hair may just grow back. It is so nutrient dense. And when he said that, I was like, I felt this sense of relief, because honestly, I thought maybe it was Shakeology. Like, I'm always looking to blame something, right? You know, it can't just be my poor nutrition for the past years. It had to be something else. And he said to me, no, keep drinking it. Keep doing what you're doing. Eat clean, eat healthy, track your food, stay consistent. And he started me on a very aggressive treatment of steroids, oral steroids. And I was so afraid I was going to gain weight. So afraid. But I kept doing my workouts. And the next 2 months went by. And now we're at like December 2015, and I was down 50 pounds, even with oral steroids. And that was the moment when looking at those before and after pictures side by side, because I'd taken a before each time I was starting around a 21-day fix and each time I finished. And I saw the difference, especially when I looked at my backside and I was like, oh my gosh, everything is just shrinking even more. And it was so exciting. It was so empowering. And my coach said to me, it's time to share your results. And I was like, what? And I'd signed up as a coach to get this discount on Shakeology. You get a discount of 25% off everything that you purchase if you're a coach. And she said, it's time to start sharing. And I realized I couldn't keep what I had unless I gave it away. And I posted publicly that I was a Beachbody coach last January 2016. And at that time, I got so much love from my friends, my family. The support emotionally was just incredible. And here I am 13 months later after making that decision, telling you that I'm still staying consistent. I just finished a 3-day refresh. I'm drinking Shakeology each and every single day. Like, I have muscles today. Strong is a word that I feel from the inside out. And I think that was the confidence I was lacking. I wanted to feel good on the inside. I wanted to feel good wearing my clothes. I wanted to feel good looking in the mirror. I wanted to feel good in pictures when it came to friends' birthday parties. And, here I live in South Florida wearing a bikini. I mean, I can be in a bikini all year long here. Feeling comfortable in my own skin. That was something I haven't felt in a long time, and I do today. And here it is, 2017. And gosh, the journey has been incredible, and I get to pay it forward. So I want you to think today about your why. You've heard mine, why I started and why I continue to keep doing these things. It's a lifestyle for me, 100%. And I want you to dig deep. I want you to think about those feelings. When you first signed up for Beachbody, when you first made that account, when I first contacted you as your coach, what were those feelings like? Maybe it was a huge emotional transformation. Maybe it was just about leaning out and getting fit for a marathon you were about to run. Or maybe it was about being able to get pregnant and have children, and everybody has a different why. And for me, that why started when I saw my mom making changes. And I'm forever grateful that she had the willingness to start and to be an example for me. And I think about all the people that I can be an example for today. And it just brings me such joy knowing that someone out there is watching, is listening, and is saying, well, she did it. Maybe it'll work for me too. So I want you to post below your why. Why did you start and why do you continue? See you later, guys.